active early in the morning as well as early evening. We call that crepuscular. So they're nocturnal because they use their nighttime vision to become apex predators. But they also see very well during the day. So we're not hurting their eyes, and they're usually active during the day. It's just you don't see them very often. Also, those two black eyes, can we go over here? Let's see. Look at that. It's a cat. Look. You're so cute. Isn't he pretty? Oh my goodness. I should call you Barbie. Right over here. Right there. Let's go ahead. Ready? So anyway, owls use their nighttime vision. By using starlight and moonlight, they can see a mouse at 100 yards away. If they can't see a mouse at 100 yards away, take a look at that cute face. On his face are very firm feathers, circular patterns, or heart shape. That's called a facial disc. What facial disc allows a bird or owl to do is funnel all the sound around him into his offset ears. It acts like a radar dish. And so, he can triangulate exactly where the sound is coming from. So if you can't see a mouse from 100 yards away, he can hear a mouse under 3 foot of grass and snow. But owls have feathers that are very soft. Besides being camouflaged, owls have soft feathers that don't make a sound when they beat their wings. Research has been done that owls are the only birds that fly totally silent. If Percy would ever shut up, he would fly silently. Let's see if we can fly Percy to Izzy. Right here. Yeah. Here we go. 2 pieces. 1, 2. Wow. 3 pieces. 1. She's not going to give you a better deal. This is not let's make a deal or anything like that. You got 2 pieces right there, Percy. 1, 2. Now, I want to let you know what's going on here. If you took all the feathers off this bird's head, I don't know why you would do that, his skull would be the size of a ping pong ball. 2/3 of the space would be taken up by his eyes and ears, leaving a very, very small room for a brain. It's very challenging to train an owl. What we have to do is a process called imprinting. It doesn't hurt the owl, but what happens is as Percy's hatching out of an egg, the very first face he saw was mine. And don't laugh. The first face he saw was mine, so he thinks I'm his mommy and daddy. So anytime I'm around, he wants to be with me. But Percy is basically 3 years old, almost 4 years old, of what they consider a mature barn owl. So Percy wants to just be around me. So that's what we have. Now when you travel for a living, and have an owl in the backseat of your car that never shuts up, it's worse than are we there yet? Now what's interesting is the only thing, because owls are what we call apex predators, the only thing that hunts owls are bigger owls. The only species that affect owls the most are we as humans. What we do often as humans is try to solve our natural problems with unnatural methods. What I'm talking about, often we have mice in our house, and mice also in our work. And what happens is we use poison. When we use poison, the mice being active during the day, where are you going? You're telling me you want to go home already? Oh, he wants to go home. But what happens, come here first. I think he doesn't give a hoot. So anyway, the mice are active during the evening, and you poison them, they don't die right away all the time. What happens is they look for water, they get thirsty. They leave your house for business, and what happens next is the owl hunts the mouse, and the mouse has poison in it, and the owl dies. There's no way of saving an owl once it eats a poisoned mouse. And so we humans kill way more owls than you think. Now, we're going to have to change our ways because, remember, everything on our planet is interconnected, whether you like it or not. What we do to a little creature eventually will affect us. We're just a lot bigger, but it will affect us as well. So what do you think about Percy? Let's see if we can fly here. Let's see if we can fly in frying hand. Okay, Percy, this is your big chance. It's your big chance, buddy. You ready to go home? You ate that piece. You ate that piece. Ready? Go home. Everybody, Percy. That's halfway. You gonna try again? You don't have a better deal. That's your deal. Everybody, Percy.